Welcome everyone, this is Sindel. February. I know it is not the end of February yet, so this is kind of early. But I wanted to go ahead and jump on since I've already completed my WhipGo goals for February and let y'all see what I've done. I am very behind on my stitch alongs right now. I fell behind. But that's kind of how life goes. I also have been doing some test stitches uh, for some people. So, yeah. Let's get on with what I have stitched. First, as I said, I am behind. They're on, I think block 8 comes out today. I've only done 9. But I did finish the inner blocks. I still have to do my border. I went and bought 2 pieces of fabric for the 2 WhipGo projects. The one that I have to restart, and then the other one that was supposed to be a start on New Year's. But with me doing test stitches, I need a piece of fabric. So I'm thinking instead of restarting Santa, I'm just going to move the border of this into that spot on my WhipGo board. And sorry, I've got a little new something here that I will show y'all in a little while. Instead of doing the Santa, restarting Santa, I am going to add the border of this project into my WhipGo board. So, and the other non-WhipGo project that I have done, he is eating something he's not supposed to, is my tarot card sale. I started on the first block, which is the Fool, and then the Magician will go here. I am gonna try to work on my sales the rest of this month, along with my test stitching that I'm doing. Now that I don't have to concentrate on my WhipGo board. So, my WhipGo for number 5 was my Nightmare Before Christmas sale. I'm pretty sure I've already put my 25 hours of stitching in on this. I will be finishing up this block before I put it away. I putting the creature under the bed in this block. But I got 4 blocks done. So, I am quite pleased with how much I got done. But my number 1 focus piece that I worked on this month was my number 17, I believe it is. Yeah, number 17. It was 5 and 17 that were caught this month. 17 was When You Are Kind, and I have a finish. This thing has been in my whips for years. Years and years and years and years and years. So, I am so happy to get it complete. Now it just needs a good wash and a frame. But that is literally all the stitching I have gotten done this month. Oh yeah, and with this Your Kind, it's the Timeless Wisdom. I had a lot of people ask me on on the groups I'm in what pattern this was. It's from Timeless Wisdom by Stony Creek. I will at some point in the future be doing the other 3 in the same colorway that I chose for this one. I'm just not sure when I'll get around to doing those. Okay. So. Those were all my stitching this month. I did a lot more stitching, but as I told you, the other stitching I've done is test stitching for a couple groups I'm in on Facebook. So the one I already have started, I'm not going to show right now. I'll probably show it when I'm done and when I send the picture to her first of what it is, and then I'm starting another test stitch today once I find the fabric. So yay, I have my first finish of 2022. My stitching might be a little hindered. If anybody is in my stitch groups or follows me on Instagram, Rocky, come here. I'm trying to get him to me. Sorry. As I said, my stitching might be a little hindered.
Slow, like you.
Because Rocky. Because of this little cutie, who is very hyper right now, so I guess I will put him down. Say hi to everybody, Rocky. I will let him go chase after his brother.
Leave me alone.
He's chasing after Dayton now. But, story about Rocky. My husband was on the way to work one day, and a guy was selling puppies at the gas station. Husband didn't think anything of it. Gets down the road going toward his dad's house, pick his dad up from work because his dad works with him. And a lady pulls to the side of the road in front of him and throws a puppy out the door. He stops. He asks her, "Are you going to take care of this puppy?" She says, "No, he just peed in my car. I don't care about him." So my husband, of course, calls the cops, gives them her tag number, and decides, hey, somebody has to take care of this puppy. Why don't I take him home to my wife? So we now have Rocky, who is really, really, really hyper right now. Hey, Rocky. Hey, Rocky. So you will probably, for now in eternity, be seeing and hearing this little bundle of joy. No. So, he is my baby. He goes with me everywhere I go. Literally, I do not leave him behind. I mean, I might leave him when I go pick up Dee Dee from school if Dayton's here. But when nobody's home, he's not home. And now he's about to get in trouble. So, I wanted to introduce y'all to Rocky because I know y'all are going to be seeing him a lot. And my stitching will probably be hindered until I get him house trained, which we're working on. Rocky. And he just laid on my phone. Sorry about that, guys. So I might come back on later this month if I get any of my sales completed. Any of my sales done for this month. I keep hearing a truck. We ended up calling animal control on our neighbors because their dogs keep attacking us. But let me go ahead and go. I will probably do another video later this month of my sale updates. But y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. If y'all have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment or message me on Instagram. Happy stitching!